Welcome back to the Real Estate News. With me now is Ken Kroupa with Hovnanian Homes. Welcome, Ken. We're so happy to have you with us today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Any opportunity to come and talk about a great community like Barton's Run, I'm all for it.
Well, good, and I'm glad you mentioned that because we do tend to focus on different neighborhoods, especially with Hovnanian, because you all are developing all over Hilton Head and Bluffton.
Sure.
But Barton's Run is kind of a hidden jewel, wouldn't you say? I mean, I don't think people are as familiar with it, so can you tell us about it?
It is. It's really a terrific community. It's unique to Bluffton. I think most of the planned communities in our area tend to be focused on quarter to maybe a third of an acre, and I think that's frustrating for some buyers. So for people who are looking for some land and some privacy, it's just a great community.
Well, and to the design, I mean, the homes are very different, right? Because it's not a cookie cutter type of community at all.
It's not. We've got floor plans that start at about 2,600 square feet and go up to 3,400 square feet. So 3-4 bedroom. We have loft options, bonus rooms, and the interior features are great. So 5-inch hardwood floors, granite countertops in all the bathrooms.
So definitely more of a high-end type of a feel to the homes and to the overall neighborhood.
It is. The finishes have really been really well received by the buyer population, and just a great value overall for Bluffton.
Well, and as far as Bluffton goes, the location, I definitely want to touch on that because what strikes me as so appealing about Barton's Run is the fact that you do get that privacy and that kind of secluded feel, yet you're right in the middle of everything. I mean, you're right near the schools. It's so convenient. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, no question. I mean, that Bluffton, right on the corner of Buckwalter Parkway and May River Road, that's kind of become the hub of Bluffton, which is super. And, as you mentioned, close to the schools, we're 2 miles from Publix. We've got the bowling alley, we've got the movie theater, we've got great restaurants, we've got just about everything right there. So Buckwalter Parkway, that whole stretch in Bluffton has really become extremely popular for sure.
Well, and to get to enjoy that convenience, but still have the feel of seclusion, privacy, something a little more rural kind of in feel, except for you're right, basically almost downtown Bluffton.
That's right, and that's the other great point is that we're right near downtown Bluffton. So if you want to go down to the Promenade area, down to Calhoun Street for one of the parades, you're literally, you could take a golf cart.
It's right and Palmetto Bluff or Savannah, so it's very, very convenient. Now, we were just talking earlier in the show about how hot the market is right now and how people are buying. So I know it's a small neighborhood, right? So how many home sites or homes do you have left?
Well, it is. We don't have very many left. Barton's Run is only a 70 home site community, and we're to the point now where we only have 4 homes available.
Oh, wow.
We've got one finished home at 11 Barton's Run Drive. It's a gorgeous home, 1-story home. It's listed at $412,900.
Okay.
And quite honestly, the only reason why that one's available is because we had an issue with the buyer financing. Most of our homes go under contract in and around the drywall stage, but we've got 3 other properties that are getting near there. They're just now under roof.
So strike while the iron's hot. Don't miss out.
That's right. That's right. After that, they're all done. So again, brand new construction in Bluffton on that much land, starting in the low 400s. It just doesn't exist.
No, it's a fantastic deal.
This is the place to be.
Absolutely. Listen, thank you so much for your time today, Ken. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
And stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.